Off to bed for me. Alright, where shall we go today? I have an idea. Did the Fräulein sleep well today? I think congratulations are in order. There is a rumor going around that you completed the Wasserman dungeon. Not many slayers have managed that so far. Thank you. It is true, I did do that. I want to go to Hinterberg. Because I want to. That's the end of it. No, there's going to be a boss here and there's going to be a boss at the snow area. Because I haven't seen one. I think there's, what, like 2 dungeons pretty much in each? I think there's only... Actually, I think there might only be 5 dungeons I haven't done. Yeah, there are only 5 dungeons. So actually, there's got to be just one place where there's just 1 dungeon. But here is not it. That sounds like a boss. That does not. I want to go here. Ever-changing Grove. Will I regret it? Maybe. So, let's go. Sounds fun. Let's do it. This should be pretty easy for me. They should all be easy for me. In terms of battling. But the game's strength lies in its puzzles. Which I am stupid. So... so we'll see. Remind me what my... Oh, yes, I was going to say, remind me what my ability is here. Yes, that is correct. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing, and I'm going to make sure that I annihilate all of you. It's fun. Okay, there's still more to do, so bear with. Totally worth it. Didn't defeat them all, but you know, went quite well, I'd say. Let's destroy the witch. Ow! I'm sending you to space. It's pretty good. Oh, you're out, I think. Where'd you go? There you go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, my health is really high now. Like, I think it's clear our goal now is just... We're pretty much at the point where we're getting as much power as we can. So... Whoa, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. This is not what I expected at all. Oh, fencing meeting you here of all people, of all places. Hey, Kai. This dungeon is jamazing. Listen up, let me tell you about it. You're gonna have your mind blown by a fact tornado, yeah? Look around. What do you see? Doors. Maybe more doors than you've ever seen in one place. So you think, doors are simple, Kai. Wrong! Each of them leads to a slightly different version of this dungeon. Pick the wrong door and you're back to this campfire. And your punishment is that we're all out of marshmallows. But how'd you find the right door? Oh, that's the trick. You watch out for subtle changes. That's where you go. First door is inside the flower patch over there. What are you waiting for? Go through it. Okay, subtle changes. So before we go in, I want to see what's around here to justify it being this. Anything on the back of the door, anything on the door itself is like, this screams to me. Doesn't look specifically like it. This is interesting though. So the first one, I mean, if it turns out it's just the one with the flowers each time, then that's it's not that hard. But it probably isn't that. Oh, I found the coin. Nice. Okay, so... just trying to look around and see if I can spot anything that screams out to me. And the answer is I can't yet. So I'm gonna go through and see what's different. Okay. Flowers are still there. That door seems brighter to me. Is it? Oh, interesting. The chest up there is still open. That is fascinating. I'm going to go through here. I don't know why the outside of this door feels brighter, but I could be totally wrong. Okay. I was totally wrong. Okay, so what is it? Fascinating. I appreciate if it kind of told me where to go at first. Is it going to be at some point go back through the door I came from? 100% that's going to happen. Okay. What's the clue? This is very intriguing. Technically speaking, it can be brute forced. There's no mushrooms here. Are there little mushrooms all the time? Are there little mushrooms on the other one? Maybe it's the little mushrooms. Let's give the little mushrooms a go. Because there's not a huge amount. It's weird if there's just a couple. It might be the little mushrooms. It might be the little mushrooms. Okay. Either that or I got lucky. Oh. The lights are on there. They weren't on before. Okay. It's nothing about that specifically. Okay. Okay. There's a difference each time. I see. I see. Oh, what was different about that then? It's not the little mushrooms. The mushrooms are still there. Fascinating. This has a chest next to it this time. Whether that's an indication of anything, I don't know. Well, thank you for the sword. It will not be the best sword anymore. Oh! The bridge is gone. Yeah, it's this one. Huh. Interesting. You may have noticed there is a slight difference with this one. Oh, actually, before I do that, there's a chest over here. 10 grand! I was under the mentality that it was never going to change, like it was never going to be the same one twice. But that's not true. This is really cool. Okay. It's this one because there's a fence around it. Unless that fence is always there. And it's just not. And it just wasn't the first time. It is not. Okay. Huh. Ooh, I'm not seeing what the clue is. My first thought was this. But I don't know why. I don't have a good reason for it. It's not this, is it? No, I don't think it is. Oh, no. I really don't have a good reason for it being this, apart from, like, I don't remember the wood configuration being like this, but I can't tell if it's always been like that and I'm just stupid. I think I'm wrong. No, I'm not. Okay. Well then. The wood configuration was not like that. Yeah, it was always in parts. I was gonna say, like, I didn't think the wood was like that. But, like, I couldn't, like, my brain was tricking me, being like, no, that's not true. I'm wrong. But, oh, man, that was great. Is that the end of the dungeon already? Oh, man. I was really enjoying that. That was so cool. That was so cool. Oh, man. No. That was really fun. I was genuinely really enjoying that. Oh dear. I can see why it gave me a waystone, because this is actually quite difficult, and if you're, you could absolutely come in here early. Like, this is actually a dungeon you could get into pretty quickly, because it's just like navigating the forest. And yeah, if you do get in here early, you might be able to beat the first wave, but not this wave, you know. So yeah, I can see why it gives you an out. Oh man, that's really fun. I feel like this is a really short video. Like, this dungeon did not take long, like at all. Am I crazy for thinking that? Perhaps. I don't recall. Physical, magical, attack multiplier. Nice. Let's go. Once more into the breach. So Bernard's sword is already powerful, but I'm about to give it 30 more strength and the AC power up. So I'm about to become a lot more powerful. Now, because I did a dungeon in that area, have I got the pieces I need to shrink something? I've not. Okay. I got physical. I got, yeah, multiplier 5%. How much would that be? 5%. Let me think for a second. So 5% of my physical attack would be like 10. It's not bad. It's just not a huge amount. It's certainly good. Like, don't get me wrong, it is good. It's just not amazing. Let me quickly look at my log of the. What did I just do? People. Like, what will they give me? So, maybe brooch. I think that's just more for selling things. Big swordsman. I don't know what that means. Henning rare attack conjurer. That sounds fun. Dodge stamina increase. Yeah, I don't need that. Breakfast selection. Faster attack conjurer recharge. That does sound really good. I think Kai and Hannah is what I want. So, it is satisfactory then? Satisfactory? That's the slickest dagger I've ever held! Just flawless work, Hannah. It's cool if I post on my feed, yeah? You're finally back to crafting your own gear, huh? I've just sold my first new piece. Making it was a joy I'd missed dearly. I know you have a lot on your mind, but I will celebrate my smithy's rebirth. I'd like you to join me. My shop would have been shut down if it weren't for you, after all. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? We'll just hang out first. So I don't know what she's gonna give me. You got anything mandrake based? And I wanted to smoke. Lots of smoke, please. Didn't expect you to pick this bar. Doesn't seem like your style. Oh, this is where Hinterberg's business owners go and network. It's time to give it a try. Hannah? What in the... Hey, G-Man. Still trying to poach my employees, okay? Post your help wanted leaflets somewhere else. What? Can't handle your own medicine? So you're finally growing some teeth, huh? Believe it or not, I like it. Makes things more interesting. You do your worst. We'll see what happens. You're hiring? An apprentice, yes. Running my business the right way is such a time suck. I don't have time to fulfill every order myself anymore. It's great to see you taking charge of your business. I'll do what I have to. I've received another letter from the magistrate as well. I think the mayor isn't quite done making my life complicated. But I'm not going to roll over for anybody. My I's are dotted, my T's are crossed, and I've lawyered up. All the books on business and trade laws are giving me headaches, but reading them makes me feel more empowered. We all forge your own fortune. My shop is too important not to put in the work. It'll get easier in time. From the moment we first met, I could tell you have a special connection to magic. If you can hold a low degree and be this good at casting spells, I can handle some dry texts on tax regulations. What you've done means the world to me. Nova, you have made a friend here. If you ever find yourself in need of gear, come to me. I'll sell you anything I've made at cost. Airship settlement has grown and you can buy items from our discount. Sweet. Any chance you have a list of gear with you? Can actually use some very soon. Of course. Pick anything you like. I'll send it to your hotel tonight. Okay, what do you have? Nothing new here. Charms, okay. So... okay, so yeah, it's basically just stuff we've got. 20% physical... oh, that is actually quite good. But the thing is, your HP isn't going to be at max all the time. Like, it's quite hard. 5% physical attack. I might buy that. There we go. I'm good. Thanks, Hannah. Looking forward to visiting your shop again. Take good care of yourself, Louisa. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Speed up. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll just meditate the next day. Because I want to get to town and upgrade stats with Hannah. I don't want to end the video just yet because it feels like it's very short. It didn't take long to do that. It was a very quick dungeon. Oh, is that the ground shaking? Oh no, this feels real bad. I have to get out now. Okay, this is not what I expected. Oh man. Jesus. Yeah, it's bad. Poor Miss Schultz. She just paid off her house. Luckily I have a vacancy, so she can stay until they repair the damage. It's a miracle nobody got seriously injured. Or worse. This has got to stop. I'll make sure of it. We're protesting in front of Town Hall every day, but the mayor isn't listening. She just shut herself in. Last time we saw the mayor, she said something big is going to happen. The fake dungeon wasn't the entire plan. She's up to something else for sure. Just 4 dungeons left. I can do this. You better hurry. I don't think we have much time left. Might be worth paying Gear and Moore another visit this evening as well. I hear they just got new... oh no. No, they didn't. No. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. There's just one here. So what I want to do is not that. I want to speak to you. Monster parts. I got some monster parts. Gonna give you them parts. Oh, actually, we're gonna... oh, no, we're not. I thought we were gonna level up. I've had less than I thought we did. I want to relax. Here's a good relaxing spot. I want to relax because I want to see Hannah and then see Kai if Kai is available. That is the plan. Alright, cool. So, That's not Kai. Oh, Kai's over there. Okay, great. Kai is around. Oh, actually, I did want to look at gear more, didn't I? Alright. What do we got? So... Well, your weapons are... That is powerful. Why is the bunny blade so expensive and so bad? It is really bad. Weird. It's not good. The hard blade is the best. I knew that would be the best. Okay, armor. What do we got? Come on. How bad is it? It's all so expensive. It would go up by... I think 12, whatever it is. So it would go up a bunch. Magical defense isn't as good though. I don't think that would be better. Not by much. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I don't need anything from you. It's good to see you too. Turn my sword. Right, so I want to take these off, please. So, heart blade, that's what I want. So, I want the physical attack boost that gives me 18. I want the AC damage up, please. And then, yeah, how much does that take it to? 5% physical attack of 228. So that's 11. See, I'm just gonna do that. Because, like, that's interesting. Because, technically, I've got one that's 12. And arguably, that's not as good. But, the reality is... I'm good, thank you. If it's counting my physical attack as being 277, then actually it's a little more. It depends on how it is treated. But we'll go to here. And we're going to see Kai. Kai's going to give me something. I forget what it was, but it's going to be something good. Hey, hang on. I've been looking for you all over. It's treat night, and I've got an absolute champagne popper for us. What's that? I bought a helicopter, Lizard. We go all the way up to Dobakoko, and we take in the night sky. I'm sorry, you bought a heli. I'm calling it a kiter. Pretty much paid for itself. Guys just go bananas when my pilot does the stunts. Oh, interesting. It won't actually finish it. Let's do this. To the kiter. I thought it was going to be the final one. I get telling the pilot to do the thing he calls the dizzies. Some people should not own helicopters. This is nice now. No other tourists around, just solid rock and a million crickets. Hey, can I be real with you for a second? If there's magic, do you think that means there's ghosts too? I don't know about ghosts, Kai, but magic proves the world isn't as rational as we thought, right? You sound just like my alchemist. I'm just glad the dungeons here aren't full of ghosts. That'd be too spooky, even for me. What do you think magic is? Why is it here? You know, I've been thinking about this a lot, and it's a tough nut. I think magic is there to tell us we're part of something bigger. Whatever it is, it's gotta be there to tell us something, right? Like, these dungeons are clearly made for people. Like me. Hold on. Shh. Don't say another word. I just had a foot blip the size of a bumblebee. I got this attack conduit, where I cast a thing, and it just keeps flying and flying. You think I can hex the moon from here, Lizard? I think I totally can. I'm gonna try it, okay? I'm going for a Kai. I will, okay? I will hex the moon, and it will be epic. I have my phone for me and film this. Tripod's all the way back at the Kuiper, and this needs to happen this instant! Hey, Can you really not do a single thing without putting it on camera? Oh, Louisa, let me tell you how I operate. I put out a video every day, or I lose followers and advertisers, and then I get anxious, like serious frownies. So when the nectar flows, I don't even blink. I'm a full-on hummingbird. Shiny feathers, million flip-flaps per second. You catch, right? Honestly, it sounds like such a rat race. Look, this is my life. Quitting it would be a stupid choice. Like, really bad. My team has done the math. I'm trying, alright? It's like you're this weird, interesting person. And the camera doesn't love you because, you know, eye contact. And the sponsors are like, what in the world was that? But I'm like, yeah, you're real. And hanging with you was real. And honestly, that's different. So, okay. If you mind the camera, then the camera is off, yes? We can fly back if you want. Or we can sit a while longer. Maybe sitting's better, though. Alright. Show me that attack conduit of yours, will you? Oh, you're in for an absolute glitter bomb! I'll not only show you, I'll teach you how to cast them Kai style. There you go, that's what I want. Oh, I was gonna say, why isn't it the final one? It's because that wasn't the final one, I see. So they recharge faster. Yeah, that's what I'm after. That's what I want. That's what we wanted all this time. Okay, so I'm gonna look at who I want to hang out with for the final few days, because, like, I don't have a lot of time, so I should probably, like, think about that. So, MP slot increase, maybe. HP slot, rare attack conduit with Henning, might be helpful. Rare attack conduit with Kai makes sense. I don't know, I don't really mind, honestly. Like, I'll spend time with anyone. But, yeah, next time, we will do yet another dungeon. Who would have guessed?